What brought me to coaching here is actually a current player. I used to coach him in club, and his dad sent me an email asking if I'd be interested in applying for the job. And at first I didn't, and then I had another friend send me the same invite, and I decided to apply for it, and now, here we are. In comparison to last year, I definitely think that we did better as a team. Record-wise, we improved just one game, one more win. But I think that this year we had wins that we maybe weren't supposed to win. I think that throughout the entire season, or for the most part of it, we were starting to establish an identity of play and being able to consistently play what I call pretty soccer. Some of the key players, obviously my captains were huge parts for us. Nick Blackford and Evan Kaiser, both seniors. They played the center mids for us, the defensive and the box-to-box center mid, and I don't know if they came out much during the season. Jack Souter, another senior, whether he was playing forward or center mid for us, was very instrumental in our attack. I think having 11 goals and 6 assists or something like that. Towards the end of the season, those three kind of all played center mid, which was kind of good because they were friends, so they had that level of chemistry and connection that you can't teach. Quentin Nutt, sophomore, and Spencer Springer, junior, playing at that center back role for us. Those three were very, very big and stepped up in a huge way for us, and learned a lot to get us into next season. I'm very excited to see some of the young guys come up and play. The JV team, had a ton of freshmen and had a ton of younger guys that are going to be called into some big roles for next season. So I feel very excited to see those new guys come up. You're only as good as your assistants. So, they played a huge role. The JV, Kurt, and C-team coach, Chris, obviously being the head coaches and kind of trusting them to run an entire team is a big ask of them, and they've done it very well. As far as my assistant coaches, being there day in and day out, at the training, being able to kind of work on smaller aspects of training in the games, where I'm more focused on the big picture, was huge. Yeah, I want us to be the best team in the country, for boys and girls. I want to have the most professionally ran high school soccer program in the nation. I feel very confident that we can get there. Obviously, getting lucky with a few talented players, or a few players stepping up over the off season is huge. But ultimately, I just want to be the best, and I want the best for the program.